Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers. The Cavaliers will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Miami's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss sweep to the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Ortega. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Gets it out fast. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole.
And the ball is free on the pitch. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peters. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Wow, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play, and linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to block.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking to scramble. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
3, Miami, 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing in their hands.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books now, 1st and 10 from the 44. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Virginia.
Number 30.
The linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. The quick out. Got room to work. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. The inside handoff. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense going all in to stop the run. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Back to the air one more time. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got a little space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. The snap sets up to throw. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He's back to throw on second down. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Going up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. Makes a move. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kickoff at...
Number 5.
Teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Bringing it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Working that left side. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to get rid of it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Collins. coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
It's a nice run there to get the 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Oh, what a move! And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. And the Canes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. It's complete. Touchdown, Hurricane. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Marshall looked like a program ready to take the next step after a... today. This was a complete team effort from the Thundering Herd. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a show. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It's a draw. Plows through the defense.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive there.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. And the Canes are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here we go. They'll try the run. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, Dave.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Now on the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This time he's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Pressure coming. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Trying to get to him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia, 17.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Take over. 1st and 10.
After this, it'll be a wrap. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but